how wireless technology induces cellular stress and why it matters. The document, Stress Sharing as Cognitive Glue for Collective Intelligences, a computational model of stress as a coordinator for morphogenesis, aligns well with the notion that stress responses play a critical role in maintaining cellular communication and coordination. This understanding can be extrapolated to interpret cellular stress responses from exposure to electromagnetic fields and their implications, particularly in the context of reactive oxygen species production and the broader discussion on the effects of wireless technology. Key points linking EMF exposure to cellular stress responses. Reactive oxygen species and cellular stress. Studies indicate that approximately 92% of EMF research shows an increase in ROS, a marker of cellular stress. ROS production is a common response to various stressors, including EMF, leading to oxidative stress and potential cellular damage. Stress sharing in morphogenesis. The paper discusses how cells share stress signals to coordinate and maintain proper morphogenesis. Stress sharing enhances the movement and influence of cells, ensuring robust development and maintenance of structures. Similar to the stress-sharing mechanism in morphogenesis, EMF-induced stress responses may disrupt cellular communication. Increased ROS and subsequent oxidative stress can interfere with the cell's ability to coordinate and maintain homeostasis. Proper cellular communication is essential for maintaining physiological functions and responding to environmental changes. EMF exposure leading to increased ROS and cellular stress might impair these communication pathways, potentially resulting in adverse health effects. Lack of continued research funding. The cessation of funding for the National Toxicology Programme's cancer research under the Biden administration, despite clear evidence of cancer risks, highlights the need for further investigation into EMF effects. Continued research is critical to understanding the long-term implications of EMF exposure and its impact on cellular stress responses and overall health. Extrapolation to broader biological implications. Stress response as a coordinating mechanism. The concept of stress sharing underscores the importance of stress responses in maintaining cellular functions. Disruption of these stress responses by EMF exposure could have significant implications for tissue integrity and function. Health and safety regulations. Given the evidence of ROS production and cellular stress from EMF exposure, there is a pressing need to revisit safety guidelines and regulations. Outdated guidelines may not adequately protect against the subtle but critical effects of EMF on cellular health. Conclusion. The insights from the document on stress sharing in morphogenesis can be extended to understand how EMF exposure impacts cellular stress responses. The increase in ROS and oxidative stress from EMF exposure suggests potential disruptions in cellular communication, which are vital for maintaining physiological functions. The lack of continued funding for research into these effects underscores the need for updated safety guidelines and further investigation to fully understand and mitigate the health risks associated with wireless technology.